Hey there! As you can see by the beautiful sketching taking place on screen, I tried my hands on recording a painting and then adding commentary to it. Please have mercy on me, I have no experience at all on recording anything basically, and especially have mercy on my English since that is not my mother tongue, as you might have figured out through this atrocious German accent. So what I'm trying to paint on here is fan art for the video game Red Dead Redemption 2, which has just completely taken over my life the past month. I've never been much of a gamer at all, but somehow this game has just grabbed me by the arms and has shaken me thoroughly. So the story, the characters, the music, especially the music, I mean, like Jim Milton Writes Again is just a bop, and I love me some good trumpets, have completely enchanted me, and I couldn't help but just draw a ridiculous amount of fan art for it. So on screen you can see I tried to go for this very loose, very artsy, very concept arty, sketchy style, you know, the one with the rough textured brush, and it just looks so effortless and it feels like the artist didn't even have to try hard, and well, that did not work out for me. I had to try very hard. I struggled throughout the whole piece, as you can thoroughly see at what's taking place right now. Like, I will just always keep on adding another layer, which I will then merge with the other one, because I thought that perhaps just working on one layer would be best for this, and it did not work out too well. I mean, the end result is okay, but it's not my best. I mean, it's completely out of my comfort zone regarding the style. This is not at all how I usually work. So, well, it was an attempt. Let's just put it this way. Yeah, here we go. I tried to clean up as much of the, like, line arty sketch, well, there wasn't really one to begin with, as possible, and to try to render a little bit, try to make it at least look a bit like John Marston, which to the very end it doesn't, and it probably doesn't at the end, but it doesn't have to, you know? It's looking not that textured and rendered, and so you can imagine it to be him. He has the scars. That's as close as I can get. He has the scars, he has the hat. I gave him the outfit from the epilogue, which I had put on him because it was cute. This little bandana thing. Yeah, I like it. What nonsense. I'm just trying so hard. I'm so nervous. I mean, no one's here at home, so I'm just on my own recording, and I'm like sweating. This is ridiculous. Hopefully, if you'd like me to, I can get some practice and do more of these. This is like on my big bucket list for 2019, to actually put effort into YouTube. Like, I had some videos up, but those were ugly AF. So this is my year, I hope, at least. Yeah, so there I am, trying to fix the hat. He had too small for his goddamn shoulders. And the horse. Which, oh my gosh, like the first sketches, they were so beautiful. This is, I will never live up to these expectations of the very first sketch of this image. Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing now, Lara? I'm trying to give commentary to whatever you're doing there. I don't even know what you're doing there. I had like literally no idea what I was doing at all. I am not a painter. I tried so hard. Got so far, but in the end, didn't even matter because it looked kind of rubbish. Yeah, so I'm just layering it on, trying to get some form into this mess, some depth, which is not easy. I have no idea what I was even doing. I attempted this sketchy, loose style with no idea what I even wanted. Like, this is all done without eyes, basically, just sitting in a car driving without eyesight. This is like the Bird Box challenge art, okay? I have no idea what I was doing. I just did what felt right. Because sometimes, yeah, that's the muscle memory. It tells you what to do, and you either listen to that hell brain of yours, or you don't. Then it gets even worse. So I just go for it. And what I do is I would always flip the canvas, which like resets your brain after you've spent so much time staring at your piece. You slowly get tired of it and you start losing focus. If you flip the canvas, it's like refreshing a website, and suddenly it all looks so much better. It's like tricking your dumb brain into thinking it's a whole new image, and it gets excited again. This is what it feels like to me, at least. And yeah, so we keep doing the switcheroo. I should have at least found some references, because Phil was just like, oh, it's gonna be loose. I don't need references for that. Yeah, you should have, you dumb, stupid piece of shit. Sorry. But yeah, I'm too lazy for even that. That's not a good artisty thing to do. So the horse looks kind of wacko. Trying to fix it as best as I can. And, oh, especially the arm. I will soon fix that one arm behind the saddle. Whew, that's one ugly horse. Makes no sense. And, yeah, so we keep on rendering. Adding some details, and I really like to add some colors. What the heck, of course you add colors, but for example, to adding some green tones into the coat of the horse. I think it makes it look very dynamic and just a bit more interesting. I like adding these pops of color into otherwise just very simple areas. It does really catch your eye. So back to the face, which still looks nothing like John Marston. I'm sorry, boy. At first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna paint Arthur. But then I thought, oh no, that's going to be too difficult. Let's just do John, because if we add scars to any face, we can say it's John. He just changed his hairstyle, okay? It's just... oh no, it doesn't even look like him. So, and then I, for some reason, just hyper-focused on the face, keeping rendering that, even though I told myself that I wouldn't render anything too much, because that is a sketchy and loose piece. You dumb girl. You forgot about that already? You can't keep up with any of your concepts, please. So yeah, I'm just leaving that for a second and trying to fix some stuff. Oh yeah, the gun. I had no idea what the gun looks like. Just making shit up at this point. But it's okay. He has it in his hand. You can hardly see anything. So it's okay. It's okay. Nobody cares. Nobody looks at it that closely. Yeah, I should know what horses look like. I used to be one of these girls, like hyper focused on horses, with these obsessed girls. I had horses my whole life, so I should know what these suckers look like. But I don't. I somehow don't. When it comes to painting, I just forget. I forget everything. It's a mess. It's a big old mess. Now I'm rambling, because I'm confused on what to do. I should have, you know, made a script for this. I actually did, but then I had to focus so hard on reading that I couldn't pay attention to anything going on with the painting. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. It's a progress. But yeah, there you can see, once again, struggling with the face. I'm way too hyper-focused on the face, you know? This is a rough painting. It doesn't need to be rendered. The face doesn't need to be, like, perfectly chiseled. What are you doing, girl? Just stop. And at one point I will like just smoothen everything out a little bit to make it not look that detailed, because it really does not fit the image. Like, everything is sketchy and then there's like this very detailed face compared to anything else. So that looks bullshit. Oh, you know better than that, girl. At least I hope so. And yeah, the horse is actually based off one of my playthrough horses, which I adored. I loved that stupid video game horse so much. I would park her outside of town if I knew a mission would go saucy. And then, one point I was struggling with something, and my brother, who also played that game, told me he would help me. So I trusted him. I was like, yeah, okay, help me. And I shit you not, okay? He had the controller in his hand for approximately 3 seconds, and my horse was dead. He just ran her into a cart and she died. She was like so dead. A horse reviver couldn't do anything to save her, and I was so upset by it. Like my grown-up adult ass of 23 years just like cried over a video game horse. Don't hurt my video game horse. I love that shitty thing. So yeah, at least I can paint her now. Oh man, I take this way too seriously. As I said, I'm not a gamer at all. But that fucking game. I already loved the first of the series, Red Dead Redemption 1. And Undead Nightmare was also great, but this is just on a whole different level. Oh man. Really got me. So slowly we can make sense of this. Okay? It slowly starts to look a little bit like the concept I had envisioned in my head. Like, I actually didn't have any concept, I just started painting. I just knew that I wanted it to look like rough and reddish and yellowish, just like deserty feelings, to like give it cowboy vibes. Them cowboys. Wooden tooty point and shooty man. Yeehaws. And, you know, yeah, kept on going. Now I could add some little details to make it look a bit neater. Rings. Some highlights, which I just love. Oh, I love adding highlights. That's like my favorite part in painting. It just makes everything look so shiny. Everything is shiny when I paint. Everything. Everything shines. Everything's made out of metal and covered in oil or something. That's just what makes me happy. And what makes you happy? There I decided that the saddle looked stupid. The horn is not supposed to be that far. And now the stupid arm was exposed. So I had to fix that, and that was a struggle. Trust me, that was such a struggle. It looked like he was drunkenly leaning on the horse now. Nothing made sense anymore. And then it looked broken and nonsensical. I was kind of helpless, so this is where I, once again, flipped the canvas, you know? And then suddenly it was a bit easier because you got a new focus on the image. You just spent so intently looking at and trying to fix your problem. So I just, yeah, erased it. Put the hand a bit higher so you could see that he was like gripping the reins from there now. Oh yeah, so keep it on adding some details. And slowly but surely, we're getting the finished image. Oh, I'm so sorry, this commentary was such a mess. As I said, it's not my mother tongue, and I didn't take notes, which I should have, and I am ashamed of that I didn't. But, yeah. So, I hope you liked what you saw, and if you'd like to see more of these, like, I'll probably focus on fan art a lot, since that's what really is just enjoyable to me and takes me out of this miserable experience that is living, then tell me so. Or yeah, thank you very much, and until next time, enjoy the rest of the video and the recording. Ciao ciao!